Google announces an upcoming ban of ICO and cryptocurrency advertisements. Fintech group Circle releases a new cryptocurrency trading app that will go live in 46 states. Look out, Robinhood and Coinbase. South Korea eases regulations on ICOs, yet there's news that they have seized the assets of multiple cryptocurrency exchanges on charges of embezzlement. We got all your cryptocurrency headlines mixed with some daily market analysis. I'm Elio Trades, and your FUD TV daily update starts now. That's right, guys. Just hopping in here, we see that we're at a total market cap of $338 billion with a 24-hour moving volume of just under $14 billion, and BTC dominance up at 42%. Obviously, that's been holding strong there over the last few weeks. We can see here that almost everything in the top 100 is in the red, except for Steam with a small gain, Ardor with a 3.24% gain, and Power Ledger with an 8% gain, way above the market here, as we can see that we're getting losses almost in the 20% range, which is really significant here in the top 100 coins. We can see that of the top losers, we have Nexus, Electroneum, Golem, Veritasium, KuCoin shares, Populous, Funfair, and Particle. Obviously, of the biggest gainers, of the least losers, really, we have Tether holding strong at the top, but also losing 0.25%. We have GX Chain next, Revain and iOS Token rounding out the top 5. And as you can see, since March 5th, we've really been sliding here. And, you know, it's funny, March 5th, March 6th, about a month before that is when we really bottomed out on this whole market. And you can see back in February, we really bottomed out on February 6th. And then again on March 5th, we thought we were going to get up, and then again on the 6th or 7th, or I guess it was the 9th, that we started really hitting bottom again here. But again, we can see the total market capitalization chart so closely resembles the Bitcoin chart here. We can see the bottoming out on the 6th or the 5th, and then we can see it getting knocked back down on the 5th. And we just see that once this Bitcoin chart starts to really penetrate this $12,000, look at this resistance at 12K. We just can't seem to get above it. Once we get above that 12K range, we can start seeing real breakouts. But it looks like right now we've fallen way below that, and we have some work to do at just even getting back there. So my advice to you guys is just to make sure that you guys are in coins you believe in, and that just saves you a little bit of the emotional trauma of the ups and downs, because you do believe in the CEOs, the teams, and the projects themselves. Getting coins you believe in, hodl, and do your thing. Obviously, not financial advice. If you guys need to sell something to pay for your life, do it. I'm not a financial advisor, all right? On to the biggest news of the day, with Google saying that they will be banning cryptocurrency advertisements and ICO ads in June. So in the full story, they're saying that cryptocurrencies and related content, including but not limited to initial coin offerings, cryptocurrency exchanges, cryptocurrency wallets, and cryptocurrency trading advice. It seems the way this is reading is that this is targeting products or advertisements, like these kind of scammy ads that are going on that are really honestly getting people to invest in things that are hugely speculative, or really things that are even straight up scams. And so if they're trying to stamp out the scams, then for Google, amazing, that's great. And if they're trying to stomp on free speech, like if they're really trying to in any way censor channels like this channel, that would be really disappointing. I don't foresee that happening. I just couldn't foresee Google caring so much about what people are talking about. It's more about people using money to actively manipulate people and to say, oh, we're gonna place a Google ad so that we catch people's attention at the top of the list, and then we lure people into something that's maybe speculative or something that they don't know that much about. Obviously, that's nothing that we're doing here, so hopefully this doesn't affect us at all. And if it is, I believe that it would really be a time where we would have to be talking about our rights, our First Amendment rights to free speech, as that's what we're doing. We're just sharing our information, sharing our opinions, that's it. We're not selling anything, so hopefully this doesn't affect the channel. We'll keep you guys obviously very much so updated as this story progresses. Next came a piece of news that I actually can't even find a single English article written about, and that's a piece of news that we got from Box Mining's channel earlier today, where apparently there has been a seizure of assets on multiple cryptocurrency exchanges in South Korea. Now, don't freak out, because this is just coming on the heels of the news that South Korea has really put in plans or is discussing plans to ease their ICO regulations. So we could very quickly, very soon see a world where ICOs are coming out of South Korea, probably likely on the Icon platform or similar Icon-like platforms. We could see a lot of tech and innovation coming out of South Korea in the very near future. So don't worry, this isn't like a negative. This isn't the state coming down on cryptocurrency. This is probably just a crackdown on bad actors within the cryptocurrency system and not the system as a whole. It looks like they're trying to punish people who might have been embezzling funds from these cryptocurrency exchanges. So for that reason, it kind of seems like this is good. It's not anything to be worried about by a long stretch. And finally, the Circle Group rolls out a cryptocurrency investing app to 46 states. Obviously, nobody's trying to roll this stuff out to New York, it would seem. But this kind of follows in the path of Robinhood and, of course, gives us as investors a lot more options as to where we can go. The more competition there is on the exchange market, the more people like Coinbase and different kinds of centralized authorities will sort of have to come down and cater more to us as the consumers instead of us kind of jumping through the fiery hoops that they make us go through. And like, for example, I don't know if you guys have been on Coinbase and seen all the restrictions, but one week you can buy crypto, the next week you can't. The next week it'll take you 2 weeks before you have your Bitcoin. The next week it's instant. It's a nightmare, and it kind of doesn't make sense all the time. And so obviously the more competition in this field, the more value we can expect as consumers, because competition means good things for you, the consumer or the investor. Thanks so much for watching today's FUD TV update. If you enjoyed it, please smash up that like button. It really helps us and YouTube know you enjoyed the content. And of course, let us know in the comments below. What did you think of this review? Are you worried about Google's ad policies? Are you worried about what's going on in South Korea? Are you excited about it? Do you think at all that these competition between Coinbase and these different exchanges is going to benefit you, the retail investor? Let us know in the comments below. We're always curious what you, the community, think. We put out multiple cryptocurrency videos each and every day on this channel, so if you're an investor and enthusiast in the space, subscribing and turning on that bell notification is not a bad idea. Once again, I'm Elio Trades. We very much enjoyed having you with us on today's FUD TV Daily Update, and we will catch you very soon on the next episode.